Let's bring it to fruition then. Let's bring it there, man. The fragile ego. I'd like to welcome y'all to my words. Hey, try not to take it personally. Don't do that, man. And if you take it personally, well, yeah. Anxiety is killing me, but I don't wanna panic. There is something strange with this man-woman dynamic. You can think you're close, then find out it's more like strangers. She'll voice what she don't like, and when you speak, you're trying to change her. Damn, I guess it's all about them. And whatever issues that you have, you must reroute them. Don't say a word, just let them do the speaking, marking days off the calendar until the mean streak ends. You're scared to put your key in the front door. A simple disagreement turns to all-out war. That's why some stay single. It's just not worth the bother. Ask to let you know they're safe, and they say,
you ain't my father.
Now tell me, how do you confuse that when caring? And when you don't check in, she assumes it's an affair. Then the scales are never even. It's a way for the both of you. You're like a science project. Never mind, getting close to you. Her personal Frankenstein. Attitude is shock treatment. She just wants to blank your mind, so she can shape and mold it like it's Play-Doh. Don't have much, but wants to know what you bring to the table. Now tell me, how does that even make sense? Rush you to do everything, then say you have no patience. It hits your psyche like an uppercut. Have you guessing everything? Your world is a clusterfuck. The sad thing, you love her, yet you only get a front view. Never looking back from all the hoops she makes you jump through. Go to dinner or the movies. She ain't thinking about the price. And then she starts a problem from a single friend's advice. Like really? What the hell she know about relationships to make you even listen? All this stress, no escaping it. Enough to pack a bag, book a flight and straight flee. Cause I don't want nobody taking me away from me.
Number one that you claim to love, humble when you're a guest, and it doesn't make sense. Cause I'm the one that you claim to love, it doesn't make sense. I'm the one that you claim to love, humble when you're a guest, and it doesn't make sense. Cause I'm the one that you claim to love, it doesn't make sense.
The fragile ego. Fragile ego. Yeah, like I said, man. These are just words and thoughts that we bring into fruition. Yeah, yeah. So please, man, if it makes you mad, then it must be true. The fragile ego.
It seems like everyone's afraid of the truth.
Yeah, let's bring it to fruition then. They like, yo, Craig, don't make them point the finger at theyself, man. That's too much. Nah, I'm not chillin'. The fragile ego. Yeah. Word. Yeah. Limelight chasers do anything to be recognized. I can see right through the facade and connect the lies. Some egos are starving, gotta constantly feed them. And a person serving the plate slowly loses their freedom. Nope. Not looking to be rewarded unless it's a few plaques for these songs that get recorded. My self-confidence is from me and mine only. You relate? Then it's great. No thanks for the time, homie. I keep pushing, cause time never slows down, only moves forward, so be equipped with the know-how to read people deep under their layers, or be a human stepping stone to answer to their prayers. Some work on the life that people see in the public, but never on their personal demons. They skip the subject, so they feel like the toast of the town, smiling for the cameras at home, then feeling down. Their whole life is cosmetic, pathetic, plastic like arms and legs that are prosthetics. Images are temporary, structures only makeshift. Do yourself a favor and stay away from the fake shit.
Fuck the fame! Fuck the fame!
Gotta maintain.
Don't get caught up in the game.
Breaking your neck, trying to be in the limelight.
I seen it kill the best in this ghetto wilderness. Fuck the fame! Fuck the fame!
Gotta maintain.
Don't get caught up in the game.
Breaking your neck, trying to be in the limelight.
I seen it kill the best in this ghetto wilderness.
Welcome to the game where people try to shame your life. If you're not living like like them, it's not right. I walk to the beat of my own drum. If you don't wanna grab an instrument, then I play by my lonesome. Me, I never tried to be part of the crowd. I'm a loner, stay in places where my art is allowed to flourish. Not trying to calm a person's insecurities. You ain't sure of yourself, your life's full of impurities. I look in the mirror, tell myself that I'm a king. Watch me hit the winning shot, all net, 3 from the wing. Swish, never chasing a bitch, it's a distraction. They say the right words and they switch. My focus is about being there for my fam. You don't like it, you'll be easily removed from the plan. Selfish people make my skin crawl, the feeling's inescapable. They're anxious, get stuck in the mud, they won't wait for you. You're the only one that truly has your back. Tell a person no, watch how they react. Spoiled brats get mad, quickly throw a tantrum. Never let them in, they hold emotions for ransom.
Fuck the fame! Fuck the fame!
Gotta maintain, don't get caught up in the game.
Breaking your neck, trying to be in the limelight.
I seen it kill the best in this ghetto wilderness.
Fuck the fame! Fuck the fame!
Gotta maintain,
Don't get caught up in the game.
Breaking your neck, trying to be in the limelight.
I seen it kill the best in this ghetto wilderness.
Yeah.
Loving yourself,
Let's bring it to fruition.
loving yourself, kid.
It's the Narcissist theme song. It's the Narcissist theme song.
Loving yourself,
Yeah,
loving yourself, kid.
word. Let's talk to him.
Loving yourself, kid.
This is from a man that feels the outworn is welcome. Pride way down in the dirt. It's only seldom that people stick around when shit hits the fan. I wasn't raised to head for the door. I never ran, face my problems head on like an offensive lineman. Bang the issues in the trenches. If I lose, keep trying. One thing my mother never raised was a quitter. Letting my people down is something I won't consider. You get close to me, then you'll be like a brother or sister. Life takes a shot, then take cover. I'll jump in with the ratchet, let the whole clip out, giving you time to gather your thoughts along this route. That's love unconditional, no hidden agendas. Some people get handed the world and don't remember, because after the world, they want the solar system. Ungrateful, they chase after things that mold to fit them. It's a sad life. Every person is a season. All the flaws are placed upon them. They're not the reason. All they do is take. Expect something meaningful. Soon as you say no, they bring it full steam to you. This is the Narcissist theme song. The people that tell you that you dream wrong. The people that want you in their box. Anything you love is a chore and you should stop. I'm sorry, you made to believe it's your fault. Some people, they only give pints, you give a quart. Upset in the balance, nothing's ever equal. Trust me, these people are very hard to speak to. Constructive criticism to them is an attack. They panic, shove the knife right in your back. Some try to escape after that, some staying twisted like some sort of revenge, always right and ill-insisted. If you don't share their views, they completely shut down. Tell you you ain't try hard enough, it sucks how you could give so much of yourself and feel empty. They want you a certain way, if not it's just simply that you never cared and that's to fit their expression of love. If it doesn't, there's many things to question. Insecure people only want it how they know it. The other person loses their self and can't control it. It's enough to make you skittish. It's hard to trust people that only chase numbers and digits, or people who love to chase society or wealth. Want acceptance from people who don't accept themselves. This is the Narcissist theme song. The people that tell you that you dream wrong. The people that want you in their box. Anything you love is a chore and you should stop. This is the Narcissist theme song. The people that tell you that you dream wrong. The people that want you in their box. Anything you love is a chore and you should stop.
Loving yourself. Loving yourself. Loving yourself. Loving yourself, kid.
Yeah. The fragile ego. Yeah. Let's bring it to fruition then. Let's go. Sometimes your side of the story is never really told, man. You know. Yo. fragile ego, the one that makes a person constantly switch on their friends and close people. Me, I've been the same guy way before the rap life. Not concerned with others think, just trying to get these stacks right. Yet, this dark cloud follows me. Difficult people, stressful situations hourly. Shit, I can set my eye watch to it. That's why I keep it to myself, my life's more fluid. I'm not responsible for your feelings of inadequacy. That starts with you, yet you still keep battling me. Look, trust, that's never gonna fix it. It all starts with you and the world your mind fits with. I've got my own battles, yet you want me on your front lines while my fortresses be invaded when it's crunch time. That's when they're nowhere to be found. Humans have a way of letting other humans down. Yeah. It's all about me though. Me and my fragile ego.
My mind, so fragile.
Get inside of the mind and see.
Yeah, it's all about me though. Me and my fragile ego.
It's all about me.
There's gotta be someone out there that I relate to that appreciates life for what it is, remains grateful. All I keep finding is what have you done lately. It really takes a toll on your soul. You wanna break free. Track shoes for runners that can't stay in the bad times. Only temporary, barely used like a landline. So me, I'll just ignore it when it's ringing. Let the machine pick it up and keep swinging. Cause answering may put me at the end of my rope. Subtle negatives could undermine my hope. Interactions with a person is a delicate balance. To know them deep down possesses a real talent. To look past the surface, all that false bravado. Trying to get there is catching lightning in a bottle. And that's bad for your mental health. Looking for the light, electrocuting yourself. Yeah, it's all about me though. Me and my fragile ego.
My mind, so fragile.
Get inside of the mind and see.
Yeah, it's all about me though. Me and my fragile ego.
It's all about me.
Your ego or your life. Hey yo, you gotta make a choice. Don't get caught up listening to your favorite voice. You gon' end up like Macaulay, home alone watching Nets games, sipping on that 40. And I ain't talking about no more liquor. You say to all your friends that you ain't tripping on a shorty. Back when you was 20, used to tell her she was pretty. Before y'all had them kids, used to take her to the city. Midlife crisis got you thinking that you diddy. That new wardrobe got you thinking that you litty. Ego is a demon that's sitting on your shoulder. Got you believing that you're never getting older. Fact of the matter is you never getting over. Always in the club, you ain't never getting sober. You took a selfie with your daughter friend. Tried to shoot your shot, but it ain't going in.
Fruition is. Bring it there. The fragile ego. The fragile ego. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Listen. Some say I only want it my way. I don't care if it makes being yourself decay. I just need to mold and fit you into the life that I see, or you got issues. Yeah, you may need to seek therapy. You don't think just like I do, it really worries me. It's something that's oblivious to how the world works, but to them, it's quite serious. This ain't for the people that only care for their viewpoint. If you open to how others think, check out the new joint. A lot of people love to bring their emotional baggage, and when you don't help them unpack, it turns savage. Being told constantly, you ain't do enough to fix a lifetime of issues. Believe me, man, it's tough. Things that were broken in them, you have to choose spots and fix them without the right tools in your toolbox. The truth won't be meant for the frail. They hand you a wrench to loosen up a nail, then try to tell you lack understanding without the proper knowledge, and still they are demanding that you should pay attention to the clues instead of just saying shit outright to you. Men are caregivers, the world already beats them. To have to fight a battle at home will not complete them. That's why so many search on the outside for something that'll make them feel safe from all the shouts. Pride is one hell of a drug. Only show you the surface, then tell you that you're bugged. Turn you to a nigga with doubt. All the while screaming, should've figured it out. If I wanted to be tested, I would've been on the quiz show. Direct conversations with only fools and kids know. And it's a sad state of affairs. Everybody loses, no winner is declared.
Now 4-9, we both lose our sight. At what point does one fight? Now 4-9, we both lose our sight. Now 4-9, we both lose our sight. At what point does one fight? Now 4-9, we both lose our sight.
Yeah, the fragile ego. Let's bring it to fruition. This right here, it's like a different situation, but it falls in line with everything we talking about here. So listen with an open mind. Pay attention. Dear Daddy, why does my mother treat you just like she hates you? Puts her feelings all on me too. I'm just a child, hate something I ain't learned yet. This fire burns constantly in her like a furnace. When we spend time together, fun, there are no bad vibes. When she speaks about you, it all seems like a mad lie. Feelings never match any of our interactions. It's happiness, appreciation, fully, never fractions. Maybe you are sad and you're just trying to protect me. When I'm older, I'll help you with those feelings if you let me. For now, enjoy the laughs and the time that we're spending. It's joyous, even if the visit hasn't ended. Sometimes I wanna call, but she says I shouldn't do it. It hurts me, I know it hurts you, it's never fluid. Her feelings aren't mine, but she's always trying to force them. I gotta move with care, everything is done with caution. It's like a competition that I know you're not a part of. The older that I get, I hope it won't be harder. I'm smarter, then she thinks at least you give me credit to form my own opinion on the subject. You'll regret it, thank you. I know that it's a fragile situation. I see you, handle it with grace and lots of patience. If it's any consolation, it's something to consider. My time spent with you doesn't seem to make me bitter. You treat my other sisters with respect and admiration. There for them, no matter what drama they are facing. So I know what mommy says about you isn't true. When I grow up, I wanna be just like you, dear Daddy. Dear Daddy. Dear Daddy, mommy really hates men. She tells me not to trust them. I'm like, I'm only 10. I hear her talk about wanting a man with lots of money, but she doesn't have money herself. It's kinda funny. She wants something that she can't offer in return. Tell me, are these the lessons I'm supposed to learn? In school they teach us that everybody here is equal. Always tell the truth and try not to be deceitful. Be independent, learn to take care of yourself, and never give that power to a man and no one else. She likes expensive things, but she never has enough. Then blames it all on you. I thought you guys were broken up. Confusing, I know, I'm your responsibility. She spends it on herself, then talks about it willingly, not realizing that I'm old enough to understand. To see you working hard, doing everything you can. It's kinda dishonest to watch her take advantage. I'm glad you teach me better to alleviate the damage. I love her, she's my mom, but I don't wanna be like her. Angry all the time, ever since I was in diapers. That's when it's time to see you, you know I can't wait. You always have a hug and a smile on your face. So I know what mommy says about you isn't true. When I grow up, I wanna be just like you, dear Daddy. The fragile ego. I guess it's time to talk about myself now then, huh? Okay, alright then. Yeah. I could be a bit standoffish, stubborn, stuck in my ways, it's like a force, kid. I can also be a bit abrasive, don't really have a filter, the crowd, I never chased it. My whole family says I'm antisocial, don't like when I'm approached, I sure as hell won't approach you. Like how did I become an artist that loves to rock crowds? These thoughts were always farthest from my mind, just love to write rhymes. The dedication to that took up most my time. I was feeding my creativity. Friends weren't important, there was nothing they could give to me. Back to this pen, paper, and nightlight. 3 a.m. scribbling words would get me hyped like. I can't wait for them to hear this. I hope they can relate and the words touch their spirits. I know it sounds lonely, but I was content with this life. It was my only way to deal with childhood trauma. The killings, the shootings, the people that have no honor. My rhyme book was my best friend. The ink that hit the surface would answer my many questions. I sacrificed human interaction. My craft was all I had, it was truly my life's passion. I felt better when I wrote down a tale or two, not realizing I'd be emotionally unavailable. To those I affected, really sorry guys. If you hear this song, I sincerely apologize. First record came out, I was only 12 then. 7th grade on the radio, let's give them hell, man. Ready to take over the globe and grab the spotlight, but didn't see a dime from the song, something is not right. Started working on the next single. This one will be better, that hope is what I cling to. My hard work brought the same results, left me feeling broken, I wasn't even an adult. 2 years later, now we got a hit. Dropping Science Symphony, the fans were really proud of it. Left one label for the next one, got a large sum of money. Ah yeah, this is perfection. Time to hit the studio, rush the whole project. Unfocused with terrible songs became the object of my fans' hostility for buying such garbage, and we put it out willingly. Second chance, record a new LP. Focus with Marley, Salam, Remy to help me. Released a catchy first offering, top of the rap charts, feeling like a boss again. The label never promoted it properly. Stressed to the max, it really got to me. Had me angry, turned into a beast. Stormed into the office and demanded a release. Looking back, with all things considered, at 18, I can see how that could make me bitter. To those I affected, really sorry guys. If you hear this song, I sincerely apologize.